Hello, everybody. This is just a short video on how we can see the heliacal phase of Jupiter. He is going to, heliacal set. This is his last phase before there's a new conjunction. So what we do, we switch on Stellarium and put the south here just in front of us. We go here, click on the third button and go on markings, set our equator of date, and also switch the ecliptic on, also of date, which is important. We don't need the solar dates here, and just see our sky. Now I'm living in Italy, so this is for my location. You can change your location here. And this is what the sky looks right now. So let's see where Jupiter is. We go here, click on Jupiter and see Jupiter is here. Actually invisible, it's of course day, and Jupiter is very close to the sun, so he is actually invisible. So what we want to do now is to switch our day a little, the hours a little ahead. We go time traveling just a few hours and see what happens on the night sky. The sun is going to set now shortly. Now let's just move by minutes. We see the sun is going to set below the horizon and Jupiter is following. So depending on the location, we see this huge mega solar bulb here, ball, the light bulb. And we see that Jupiter, at least at my latitude, isn't visible anymore. You see, it depends on the location and on the angulation. So what happens, we switch some days into the past. Now you can see it better. 2 weeks ago, Jupiter was very bright in the night sky just after sunset, right? And what it means to be heliacal setting is that day after day, I let the hour the same, it just moves by day forwards. Jupiter goes smaller and smaller while the sun actually approaches Jupiter. You see this in a minute. And at a certain point, he isn't visible anymore. You see this little dot, and now just it, so to say, it eclipsed. So since April 21st at my location, Jupiter isn't visible anymore. And now to see what happens, actually, we can leave the horizon on or switch it off, it's better. So what happens here is the sun is the quicker moving planet, and the sun is now approaching Jupiter. So now I move forwards just to show you what happens. The sun is actually moving forwards. So what happens is that apparently when the sun sets, Jupiter is moving. What we actually see in the horizon is that Jupiter is like falling into the sun. So he is setting into the sun's light. And the more the sun approaches Jupiter, the more Jupiter's light is switched off. It is just becoming invisible. The planet is becoming invisible because the sun's light is so strong. So when the sun conjuncts or joins Jupiter, here you can see that's the perfect conjunction. You can zoom into it, right? We see that the sun is totally, when we switch it, the daylight on, well, that's a little too much. It is totally invisible. So we would say that Jupiter at that point is conjunct the sun. It is also, the planet is combust. So this is how you can see it. And in a few days after the conjunction, we would see Jupiter in his heliacal rising phase. But this is for another video. So just for now, you know that Jupiter, for now, we go back to our present day. And we can say that Jupiter is heliacal setting into the sun.